How's it going? I got, I have been in this room. Oh, excuse me. I'll tell you what. I had the job to go around and I got stuff all, I got paint, yucky stuff all over. But Dad just went in town, and hi Jennifer, to get the paint for Mom. I decided to stay home because yesterday I was basically on bed all day. I did not feel good. And finally last night I did end up eating a little something, so that was good. And I've been waiting on Dad to finish up. He had to work back here putting that damn thing outside. So he said, thank goodness you weren't over here a minute ago, Wendy, because I lost my cool. So you can see my house right out there. Yeah. So I have fun stuff all right. Oh, it's like so hard to breathe in here. So Donnie went in and, he did his stuff about a week ago. And I had to wipe down all these walls. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's not bad now because you just, aw, Andrea, thank you guys. So next step is I'm trying to breathe a little, but a lot of this white stuff on the ground is old paint, but a lot of it is the dust that I just wiped off all of these walls. And when he gets back from Lowe's, they're doing like what are they doing? They're doing, I don't know how to explain it, like I guess I could turn this around. Like a two-tone. So they're doing brown, I think, and then a whitish color. And only a couple, I think this far wall and down here in this wall. I don't know. Dad'll let me know. I'm going to go grab my smokes and bring this box. Victoria just sent me a box. And I also got another gift in the mail yesterday. But I just didn't go live, obviously. Oh, there's Lola living her best life. What you doing for yourself out here? Are you loving life? Just loving the greenery? She really enjoys eating grass. Is that normal? Well, she's doing it right now. What you eating the grass for? You got food inside, silly. She loves it out here. Max, you like it outside? Oh, I see that tail wagging. All right. Well, just checking in. Let me turn this on. It's so funny because it's nice outside, but when you walk into my house, her tummy may be upset. Really? I thought that was for dogs. It's like 60 some degrees here. Look, Heather, I hung up the curtain that I got. Yeah. I know it's been up for a couple days, but I'm just trying to brag a little. Here's the gifts. I was going to go today to the post office and send them out. Brenda, you got a big old thing. But all these things will go out tomorrow. I'm helping Dad today. She has her food right there. I just cut it up for her. My phone is probably a little dusty. Whoa, you did. Oh, thank you. So, yesterday I did spend a whole lot of time. You can see I have new bracelets, but I haven't opened the emails, Michelle, because I've been emotional and I could tell that I would cry if I read it. So just give me another day or so. Because I'm all over the place, really. Vi Clifford. I can't find where you sent your address. I don't remember. Tammy Morton, I can't find your address. And Pamela Leach, I need your addresses. Please. That would be fantastic. So, I'm so excited about my new line. But, like, this is just a simple one, but you can see where I'm going. I got paint and stuff. It's because I had to get the wash rags a little damp. You think you should have gotten in the mail already? I will check that. Okay, I will check that. So this is just one. I'm going to be... I got something up my sleeve. Rhonda Harris. I don't know. I got these curtains at... where did we get those? They're at a Goodwill or a Salvation Army or something. But I'm making love bracelets. Then I'm going to Hope. And then I'm going to do acceptance. But I'm not selling these yet because I'm going to make it more legit. If it's something I love, then I'm going to put my time and energy. Just to let you... Allie, stop. You're so sweet. Okay, I received these gifts, this one yesterday, and I didn't put it on. First off, I don't have my necklaces on right now. I had a bad anxiety attack days ago, and I just needed everything off of my neck. I need to do some research on this because I don't know nothing about it, but it's from Miss Peggy Brunner, and it says, keep leaning in. It's freaking gorgeous, but I don't know what it means. It's so beautiful. It's the evil eye necklace. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if I want to wear anything that represents evil eye. They're up next to my bed. Thank you, Kim. I think I know what it is. Lola, put your food over there if you're hungry. So I haven't opened this. It's so, well, I did open it, but not this package. It wars off evil. Okay. This is lovely. I don't even think this is fake. So it's super beautiful. It's super dainty. And it looks like it's maybe like a choker like. I don't know. I'm going to play with it. Miss Peggy is freaking stunning. It's stunning. It's stunning. It came in this beautiful box like this. I mean, it even has a little wipey. And it came with a really sweet card. Oh, I got a really sweet card. This is from Miss Nancy Willis. This was from Miss Peggy. I read this. I'm not going to read it out loud. And then Miss Victoria just messaged me and said, you'll be receiving something from me in the mail. So I thought it would be a couple days, but I didn't know it was today. Dad just said, you have a package before he was leaving. Hi, Mary. So she put notes in them, which I always appreciate, so I know who they come from. Miss Peggy did the same. So there's 2 notes. Slip these away. And this one said, sorry, I licked my fingers. I can taste paint. Great. My sweet Wendy, I thought that you might have fun trying different flavors of different drinks. Take a deep breath and know that Jesus and I love you very much. See you soon. Lots of love from Victoria Williams. And she sent me this because I guess she knows I'm dealing with not drinking caffeine. Today I haven't had zero caffeine. Um, oh, I hate that. I hate that. Plug your ears. I always have to plug my ears if my head hurts when I cough like that. But she sent me this, and I can't see that side completely. But there's regular coffee, decaf, bold, flavored coffee, herbal tea, and hot chocolate. And many more. And many more on Channel 4. Ooh, that's why I wanted. Well, that's fancy. Hold on, you guys. I probably need to dust myself off. That's why I was like, Dad, you're not doing that room with dusting because because of his throat. His throat is just, he can't take it. He was so sick just from like doing crap around the house. And so the second note says, hello, my sweet dear friend. I thought maybe you could enjoy the calming smell of these candles. I hope you enjoy these. Just think that when you light them, it's like a hug from me. Love, Victoria. That is so sweet to say. She said when you light it, think it's a hug from me. Now, is it a hug the whole time the thing's lit? That's what I want to know. Beautiful box. You know how I love... I'm all about the display. Let's see if I can get these open. Oh, this is fancy. They're the 10 ones that I love. Especially for you. To see a word and a grain of sand and a heaven and a wildflower. What? It opens. Those are gorgeous. I feel like Heather did it, or Heather, yeah, that's what I meant. Heather did a giveaway like that. Look at that. Them are real flowers. Those are real flowers. Smell them. Hear the chickens across the street. Oh my goodness. To see a word and a grain of sand and a heaven and a wildflower. And a haven, probably. I don't know. But it's so beautiful. And that smells so good. Delicious. Put it on my wall. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's another layer. There is another layer. Oh, Miss Victoria. I'm going to do this one because you know how I am about green. I'm going to open it up and just feel that hug that she's sending me. Oh, that's so soothing. What is that? Sage. I would so say sage. Sage scented. It takes, I got goosebumps. It takes me back to Guatemala. I feel the hugs. I feel the hugs. I just want to open one more just to see. What's this one? Lavender. We can't go wrong. Oh, we're going to light this one first. Holy moly. It smells like, well, you know what lavender is, but it's like the laundromat of all laundromats. Oh my, that is delicious. We're gonna keep that one out and put him back in this amazing box because it's pretty special in itself. I'm all about like packaging. I love a good package. So sweet. I don't even want to light it yet. And I do love my, Allie, you're right. I do love laundry. I do love to do some laundry. I don't want to light it yet because I want to like be in the house and I'm getting ready to go back over to it there. I guess, what did I made a coffee, but I've only been drinking decaf today. Yes, I got up at 8, decided if I was going to go to Mom's, to Columbia. Oh yeah, there's so much white stuff on here. And I knew that if I left, Dad would be stuck doing what I just did, which was the walls. And if he would have done that, he would have been so sick. But he just wants to get as much done as he can before Mom gets back. And Mom is coming back tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hide it when you come back. Be full of scent, you think? But my door's open, so Lola can go in and out. Oh my gosh, that smells. You know another thing I love the smell of? Like, you know when you go to like YMCA or somewhere with a really large pool and the chlorine? Don't get me started. I love the smell of chlorine. You said, oh, I'm glad you're here, Heather. I love the smell of chlorine. Love, love, love it. It's just so fresh and thank you. Yes, you do too. They're very, you know, when you get glasses, they'll be like, oh, you can get 2 pair for $69.99. But then they're like, then you need to add this to it. Then you need to, so by the time you're done getting your glasses, you're spending about 12 grand. And I got these off of Babbel for the Zen room. Nice. Do I have anything you want for your Zen room? No, not a fan of that one. I like the smell of fresh cut grass. I love the smell of cow manure. Fresh tar. Yeah, but these I got from Babbel. And I think I paid like $12 or maybe $20 for them. You guys should go there. You can get your contacts for hella cheap, your glasses. And you know, they say, do you want thinner lenses? Well, then if you click it, it's like it goes up $500. And I'm like, I'm going to stick to the $20 glasses. I've had these for so long. And you can see they are a thick one. I can't even see completely out of them. I need to get, they're so expensive. What isn't, right? Rain, leaves, dirt, rubbing oil. Rain, leaves, dirt, rubbing oil. Dirt. I could get down with that. Hi, Shannon. The smell of cold. These are all great ones I never even thought of, Heather. Way to be a show off. Whatever. Yeah, me too, Jen. I hate it. Thank you, Andrea. I hate it when you get it on like your hand or your shoe when you're pumping gas because it's just going to stay with you. So thanks for that. I just think it's really good. I mean, I've never thought of that, but I love the smell of farming and nature. I mean, cow manure. I mean, not many people brag about that one. It's so cold in my house, only because we're in the shadow. I'm gonna take this box to the Etsy room that has become a box. It's just a box room. It's everything that's in it is, I'll show you. Don't be scared. It's just boxes, boxes, boxes. Look at all those boxes. Like, this is Allie's stuff, the box I brought out here. This was for Ryan's birthday party stuff, but we didn't ever have it. And then more boxes. Oh, great. Oh, and there's my Christmas tree. But let's get out of here before Lola comes in here, okay? Thank you. How do you like this? Yesterday, like I said, it was not the best day. I slept a whole lot. And when I got up, it was, no, we're not going bye-bye. I had to throw this trash out. My car reeks. Reeks. Because I left pretend while I'm there. Ah, of course. Of course. Let's walk down to the burn pile. I don't know if reception. Thank you, Fabio. If the reception breaks up, give me a second. I'm walking down to the burn pile. I'll let you guys see that. But anyway, I woke up and I knew Dad had been working a lot and he was tired and he hadn't had anything to eat. I was not hungry. So I went in town and got him his favorite meal. I may need to drive to try. Oh, of course. Oh! Watch your steps, Wendy. That's right, the tractor. Sure that he ate and he said, and then I got him in their favorite. And it's beautiful land. This is our burn pile right here. There's the water over there. What are we doing? That's Dad's barn. That's Donnie's. Not barn, his home. So he ate really, really good. And he said he fell asleep in the recliner and slept like a baby. So this morning when I saw him and I saw that there was so much to be done. You can drive that one. That's a new one, I think. He got a new semi one. I don't know. But he said he slept really well, which I'm really grateful. And that's my son's pool barn. It's beautiful inside. It's freaking insanely beautiful. It's all wood. That's the chicken coop. The gate we got, every time I put my hand up, it blurs it. It's a 10 by 20, and that's my favorite barn for anybody that is new to the channel here. And this is my dad's pole barn. He's very excited about the retreat because we decided we're going to put the tents up here because the pool's going to be right here. And then everybody can have access because this is, you know, Dad's an attention whore. That's what he does. But he's going to set this all up so we can all hang out and have tables, care kinds of stuff. But it goes back there. So. Want to go back to the house? Come on. I got to put this trash can back in my car. The whole reason I told you about going into town to Country Mart to get food for my dad was because I had the same clothes on I've had on for about a week. And I had black sacks on with these white flip-flops with my toes. You know how they are right now. But it looked really crazy. No, we're not going bye-bye. Maybe sister, is there any left? Oh, awesome. I gotta get some of these. I looked online. I'm like, I ain't paying all that when you can get them from the dollar store. Excuse me. But I was like, I didn't care. I could care less, but I was like, if Patrice could see me now, she would run so far away from me. I don't really understand. We're not going nowhere. Where are we going? Where are you going? Can we go to Nan and Pawpaw's? Come. He wants to feel special. Oh, he ran back over there. I don't understand what's going on. I'm not going bye-bye. Come. Come. I'm not going bye-bye, baby. Let's go to Nana's. Let me help you down. Easy. Easy. You want a treat? Do you want a treat? Your deal is right now. Come on, let's go. I'll help you. Good boy. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll switcheroo for Max. He's like, nope, I'm going over here. I hung up my, every time I put my hand up. Okay, right. You can't see it. Right there. One right there. And then on the other side of that rug, I hung those charms up. They never light up in my house. At night, you guys, they have been lighting up. It's a sight to see. They're beautiful. So I put them over under my awning that doesn't have an awning. And it didn't show anything. It wasn't showing they weren't lighting up. So I moved them. Dad said, I don't think they're getting enough sun. Green. Oh, it is so green out here. But I hung them up there. On that one down there and then in the middle right here. And I guess I wasn't getting enough sun, so. There's a tractor I was driving the other day. I unhooked it because we got so much rain that I knew the leftover grass would go to the end. Just like I noted. Dad put a little bird feeder right here. They are emptied every day. He fills them up every day, and the birds eat them. He's got one over there hanging up, and my little hummingbird, the little hummingbirds. They haven't been around yet. I don't know if they're around yet, but they will be. So, anywho, I'm going to run in the house. Is the reception really bad, you guys? Let me leave this right here. Oh, this door is just so dusty. Come on, baby. I don't think I want any more coffee. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not at all. Okay, excellent. Normally I would take you into the bathroom with me, but a lot of people, oh, Lola's at the door. Give me a lot of crap. I'm just gonna pee real quick and then I'll be right back. See how this would be different if I had a bathroom at my own house. I could go in the bathroom and shut the door. 1 second, man. I'm better now. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think the mails were in, but I don't understand why the package was delivered. Maybe it was UPS. Uncle, my dad's brother that died years back, he made that. My Uncle Lynn. When my Uncle Lynn fell ill with cancer, my parents moved him in with them. And I don't think the mails were in. I just don't think I saw this in there yesterday. Max, I'm going back to the house, buddy. And he lived with my parents for a little over a year before he passed. And he died in our home, right there with my parents right next to him. Took his last breath right there at home. Come on, another one. So, anyway, I'm gonna put this on Mom's desk. I'm gonna give you guys a brief, really quick look at Mom's vision board. But then that's all. Because, like I said, I wanna do vision boards with you guys, but this will kind of give you an idea. I would love for Mom, now, like all this stuff is just added stuff she put, just verificate, I don't know that word. But this is her vision board. As you can see, there's not a lot of color. A lot of the stuff she got off the internet. That actually is a picture of my mother. Her hair goes all the way down her butt. But like one of the things, two women, she's looking for connection. She wants to make it on the internet. I did it. These are clarity. I'm going to have her go over this with you guys. So before we do ours, and that way, what is that? That way, you know more of what I'm talking about. Wish I could show you those pictures of Atticus. It's so freaking sweet. But I can't. I'm wondering if I should go in town. No, I got me some food yesterday at the store. It's just so cold in all the houses. My therapist did? Amazing. I called my therapist yesterday, and I'm waiting to hear back. It's so much warmer out here than it is in the house. The people from California, it's called Clearview Inpatient. It's 40,000. They've been calling me, and I'm nervous to answer. I mean, not because I would not jump on the opportunity to get that kind of help. That would be fantastic. It's just to put myself in 40,000 debt when I'm trying to think about how I'm going to come up with money for my son and, to put a bathroom in my house. I don't know. But my mental health is number one right now. So I'm just gonna keep trying to try to get into my therapist that I saw years ago. But I wasn't ready. Now I'm extremely ready, and it's so expensive, you guys. Even with insurance, it's just like I was talking to Miss Sandra Calhoun, and it's just like they make it impossible for those that want help to get help. Now I could go up to the hospital and they put me in a stress center for 72 hours and pump me with drugs. I'm good. Like, I don't want to be doped up. I want to deal with the emotion, feel the emotion, understand the emotion, and then conquer the emotion. And you can't do that when you're drugged up. I can't do that. And I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for real help so I can better You know what? My issue is using my voice. But I see things in my mind that I never did before. Things are making more sense. Um, I'm not gonna lie to myself. I know what's right and wrong. And when someone treats me wrong or, did something bad to me, I've already in my mind, you're going to take accountability. Every single one of these people are going to take accountability. I don't need you to go to prison. I need you to admit to me and your family what you did to me. And then, I can drop that. Because the statute of limitations for the many times that I was abused and raped, they've went away. They're not going to do anything. So, I'm taking it in my own hands because I'm worth being heard after all the hurt that I've went through. But the one person I really wanted to take accountability was KJ, and basically he told me to go fuck myself. He didn't say those words verbatim, but he said that I was never. He said a whole bunch of mean stuff. I'll never take accountability, and the only reason he did what he did is because I did what I did, and he thought I could be a good mate, but I'm never gonna change. He was just, and I just lose my number, KJ. I'm done with you. I am so done with you, KJ. I've never been this done. You can't even fucking take accountability for dragging me across the concrete gravel by my hair and throwing me in the car. You can't even take accountability for that. Perfect. Because I've taken accountability for everything I've done to him. Can you take accountability for any of it? There's just lots of layers that I'm not going to discuss, but he refuses to take any accountability, have any empathy for what I went through as a little girl. He chooses to just say that he does, you know what? It's done with. I'm done with him. I never have been done with him, but I'm done with him. And if he's watching, I'm done with you. And you go find your perfect little bride. You go find your perfect little bride. I'm putting this out there. Just getting through. This plan has seen better days. Ooh, that sun is banging on me. I love it. Yeah, I did a lot of hurting in my past. You guys know this. I hurt KJ a whole lot. But I've told him. I want to be better. I want to do better. He won't take accountability for one of the 4 things I asked him to. He just laughed at me and was like, you're never going to be normal. Okay, it's fine. Yes, I will. What'd Lisa say? Sorry, the sun is... That's right. Hi, Valerie. That's right. And I never wanted to speak about... I don't know. I don't know. It's not important because I'm going to deal with it the way I see fit. Every single scenario that my voice was taken away, where I can now have a voice and say, you can take accountability. You don't have to apologize because I don't think you're sorry, But you can take accountability. And the people that love you the most are going to know about what you put me through and what you did to me and taken my voice. And you may not be that person anymore. These people may not be these people anymore, but you're going to take accountability. It's time. I'm not there to stir up and make problems and trouble, get police involved. I ain't trying to file reports. I ain't doing any of that shit. I'm going to walk up to their house, my damn self, and say, you have 30 days to go to your wife and tell her everything you did to me and why you always try to keep us from being friends. Because he knew that I would eventually tell her what he did. Well, you got 30 days, bucko. You got 30 days. There's other sick bastards out there that I would, if you want to talk about it, don't stop yourself. It's just, it's my intention. My intention is to be heard by my abuser. And the people that are completely oblivious to it, that judge me based off of what their story is, that's what hurts. So, again, I'm not trying to get revenge in any way. I'm not a revengeful person. I just am going to be heard. Now, you don't want to be my friend moving forward like his wife? I mean, they're in the family. Like, okay, I'm not missing anything without you. But now you know what a piece of shit a husband you have. And he has $5. Excellent. Excellent. You know what I mean? Weirdos United. I try to calm my hair down today with a straightener, but it is just really feeling full today. Really feeling full. I need to maybe clean that door. Yeah, I'm going to smoke the cigarette first. Thank you, Fabio. For those that are like, okay, his name is not Fabio. That's what I call him. So I don't want you guys to think I'm calling him out of his name, which I am. But there's an agreement there. I've been calling him that since he's been on here. Yes, Fabio, you are my friend. We're the weirdos, and that's okay to me. KJ texted me earlier, and he said, I'm praying for you, and I hope you're doing okay. And I just looked at it and laughed, and I responded about an hour later. First of all, you don't pray, KJ. So let's just cut that shit right now. You don't pray for me. You don't pray, period. And then he gave me this long, I mean, it went. And at the very end, he said, now I can finally watch the last episode of the challenge. That's where your fucking mind is at? You've been waiting on me to watch an episode of something? That's what, okay, calm down. That's what you're gonna say to me when I'm asking you sincerely, please, just take accountability for what you did to me. No, won't do it. Won't do it. He keeps using reverse psychology, that narcissistic, like, I can't believe I believed his lies for so long. I can't believe yep, he's right. He's right. Yep, he's right. He's right. I am pathetic. I am a loser. I am a whore. I am stupid. Nobody's going to want me. Who the fuck loves you, does that to you? Nobody. And going through what I'm going through, the one person I wish that would take accountability, he can't because he's narcissistic and he doesn't even see it. He doesn't even see it. This is my page. I'm the queen bee of this page. What'd you say? I'm going to take accountability with you guys. And I would like your truth. I would like your honesty. I would like your brutal honesty. I don't freaking remember when it was. Probably 2016, 2017. I had a really good friend, though I thought, Johanna. Nasty bitch. She wanted to be me. She slept with everybody that I was with. She just wanted to, it was just, again, I just wanted to be a good friend and a good person. So we hung out all the time. And then we, as the three, KJ, her, and I decided we were going to maybe have a threesome. So we're all at me and KJ's home. I don't drink alcohol. They were drinking alcohol. I took a shot to kind of ease my nerves, and I got sick. So I went to the bathroom and was gagging. I was sick. Oh my God, it was horrible. It was horrible. And I could hear moaning. And I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. They're not having sex. No way. So I get done in the bathroom. I go back into the room. And Johanna's on the beanbag and KJ's on the couch. I don't feel good. I said, you guys, I'm going to go to bed. And we went to bed. The next morning, Johanna gets in my bed, jumps in bed, and was like, are you mad at me? And I was like, no, why? And she goes, well, KJ and I had sex last night. And I just played it off. I was like, oh, who cares? I was hit in the fucking gut. I was like, this is not real. This is not real. This isn't real. KJ did not do this. So I played it off. I'm like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, like, I got sick. It's my fault. And they played on that. KJ told me, you were in the bathroom getting sick. Joanna put her hand on her pussy and said, smell my hand. He went over there. They started kissing. He stuck his dick in her. I said, did you use a condom? I said, I had 2 rules. Use a condom and make sure I'm involved. I'm in the sex. He was like, well, I only stuck it in for a couple seconds, and then we realized you weren't there. That's what he said to me. And I bought every bit of it, and I took the blame. But the anger, the hurt in me. So, me and my not in good intentions, I got a hold of his best friend, and I fucked his best friend without a condom. Because I wanted to hurt him back. So all I ever hear is, you had sex with my best friend. He will not take accountability for what he did to cause that action. I took accountability. It broke my heart that when I look back now, I'm like, I cannot believe that I was one of those girls that actually slept with my man's best friend. But never would I have done that if he would have least have said, I'm sorry. I take accountability for having sex with your best friend when you were sick in the bathroom. He says I brought every single bit of that on myself. And until the last week of my life, This is bullshit. This is bullshit. He wouldn't take any accountability. He just reminded me that I was in the wrong and he only stuck it in for a few seconds. She has 500 fucking kids by all these different men. Like, you could get her pregnant. Like, you can get an STD. Like, what were you thinking? Knowing I was in the bathroom, throwing up, gagging, sick. Nope, didn't want to go check on her. I'm going to do her best friend while she's sick in the bathroom. And never, ever, ever, ever lets me forget it. Well, you slept with my best friend. Yep. About 2 weeks after it happened. Maybe a little longer. And it wasn't that hard, so what's that say about your friend? I should have never, ever, I wish I could go back and not have done that because I can't. Well, yes, I can. I can know what it feels like to have your person you love so much sleep with your best friend. Because that's exactly what he did. But he won't take accountability for it. He won't take accountability for it. That's just one of the 4 things that I need him to take accountability for, and he won't. He says, I brought it all on myself. Okay. No, I didn't. No, I did not. No, I did not. I was a victim in that circumstance. And his narcissistic ass will grow old alone because everybody will eventually, hopefully, see that he will never, ever take accountability for the pain that he causes. He just uses how much of a whore I was. That's the only card he has. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. You always were. You always will be. Blah, blah, blah. What's gaslighting? What's that mean? I'm like, ooh, teach me. What's gaslighting mean? I gotta clean that door. I asked it 3 times. You're like, okay, give me a second to write it. Max, are you nearby? Stick with Max. A sure thing. For sure. Totally. Totally. Gaslighting. Do you think he can even be aware of what he's doing? Because I can tell you, I did a lot of bad things. And nothing I won't take accountability for. Make it, oh, you would think I was, yes. That's exactly right. I always felt like I wasn't good enough for him. Like he was just, don't wish that one to you. I just wanted to take accountability. Because once I get better, I will be the best mate. Oh, sorry. Don't wish that, Wendy. You learned few lessons in the situation, so don't wish to take it back. You are who you are because of the good and the bad in your living life. Thank you. I'm wondering how many nails I'm gonna break. I mean, they're so long. Dad was like, you might want to do something with those. Yeah, let them grow. I'm just waiting for the one to break. He's all alone. Kills me. I really I don't know. I don't know. If he could take accountability, there's no other man I'd want to spend my life with. Because we all do make mistakes, but he won't. So, once I get better, I am just going to be... I told him, if you don't stop texting my phone, I'm blocking you. And he hasn't texted since. I have nothing to say to him. Nothing. I'm like in shock. I thought that maybe... Why did I even think that? I've been dealing with him for 8 years. He's never taken accountability for anything. This is what I'm doing, you guys. It's hard to get all the little sandies. But it's one less thing my dad has to do. Unless he's like, you did not do a good enough job. Okay, Dad, I'll do it again. Phew, I'm going to switch arms. Dang it, she will never see. I need a break. Okay, I'm almost done with this door. I just had a break. James, you must have just gotten on. My mom's gonna be back tomorrow. I can't even wait to see her. It's so good. Such a mama's girl. Such a mama's girl. Okay. That looks better. That looks better. You wanna see Max? Max, James missed you getting in the car. Say, James, we were coming to see you, but... Excuse me, I just cleaned that. Really? Where's it coming from? Oh. I think it's you and me you see in the shadow, bub. Oh, Jennifer, honey, that's something I could never, no. Because then I do my best cleaning. That's hilarious. You two are on different journeys. You need him and you don't need to carry on with your pride. Well, I think taking accountability is very important in my recovery. I know how many people I've hurt, and that's why I try my hardest not to do it anymore. I don't want to be that person, but I'm not that person I used to be. I don't even kiss men. I don't have sex. Nothing. Nothing. I gave it up because I knew that it was ruling my life. I gave that up, and he never even was like, I'm proud of you. Like, how hard that must be for you. That was your addiction. And I gave it up. He would just make comments like, well, you know, you are alone a lot, so I don't really know what you're doing. Wow. Can't even say proud of you when... Hi, Sam. I had to plug my phone in. See, it's cold in here. It's so cold in here. Oh. I did not know that was not my intention to just start ranting and raving about what was going on earlier today, but I'm getting my voice back. I'm learning to not believe what everybody says to me. And that what people say to me does not ultimately mean that's final and the truth. I don't know. He really did tear me down. He really did. You're on a good path. I think so. I have my hard days, though. Yesterday, I didn't even want to get out of bed. I did not even want to get out of bed. It was a hard one. But gonna get through it. Gonna find the right therapist. Thanks, Lisa. She found her food. She's so, Lola's so sweet. Last night, when I was getting in the bed for like the final time to actually go to sleep for the night, I got a video and I sent it to my son. I can't wait, James. They better be here. Max was all laid nice up in the bed, you know, living his best life, going to sleep. And he popped up because he saw Lola and she tried to get on the bed and he headbutted her. Pushed her right off. And I said, Maxwell, that is not kind. So I grabbed Lola and I just held her real tight, gave her kisses, and she fell asleep on my chest. Which leads me to another story. The other night I woke up and I was laying in bed and I was like, had my arms next to me and I was like my chest felt so heavy. And I kept breathing and I was just like, what is wrong? So I went like this and it was Lola. She was laying on my chest. I had no idea. I had no idea. You going back outside, Mama? She loves it out there. Yesterday she couldn't go outside because it was all rainy and cold. And she let me know how she felt about that. She was not pleased with me, but... You back? Say hi to the bumblebees. Hey, bumblebee. Oh, he waved, but I didn't get it turned. Hands. That's what I said. I grabbed Max, too, and I put him up on my shoulder, and I was like, I just need to cuddle with you tonight, Max. And he goes... He was out. Oh, that was my dad, Valerie. It was my dad. So I'm going to go be with him now, see how I can help him and that kind of jazz. Probably grab something to eat. Yes, Cindy, the sun is just, it's like a cloud in here sometimes. And then I walk outside and I'm like, oh, that's different. But hopefully I'll be back later and we can hang out. I haven't done a giveaway in a minute. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me. Yeah, just thanks for listening. I love you. 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 Have a great day. Okay, Lisa. Allie, I love you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon and make good choices.